Well, all I can say is rotten. So see,
Well, make a whole sentence out of it. You'd say that
well, it's just rotten. That's all. And
what can be done about it.
well, need a board of health to investigate the place and all that stuff.
Okay.
And they don't do that.
Now,
Was that all?
can you tell us about the housing situation for the migrant farmers?
Well, the housing here is very bad. It's rotten. And all of these places that I know of should be investigated by the Board of Health. But they aren't, as far as I know. And nothing is done when they do investigate.
The reaction of the farmers be to labor organizing?
Now I cannot say for sure what the farmers' reaction would be, but apparently they are against it.
Well, have you made any attempts to organize any of the people?
Well, now there again, I'd say that they are a drinking community here. This is. And they need the money each day, and that's the only way they will work. And if they miss a day, well, the farmer will still take them back out. And if they miss so many days, well, then they're out. But during the season, they will take them out always, regardless of if they're drunk or what. But
What is this about the Social Security payments?
as far as I know, there is no Social Security payments here in Florida. That they do hold out some of them, not all of them, but they do hold out some of them Social Security taxes. And you don't have to have a number. You'll just give them any number at all you want. You don't have to have any proof. But as far as I know, they have never paid any Social Security payments from the farmer here.
Can you tell us why everybody's so afraid to talk to us about the conditions here, the farm laborers?
What do you mean about the union?
About living conditions, about the money?
Well, now here's one thing I'd like to put in there. Now, you might not be ready for this, but a great deal of these labor camps around here, they uh, they take your rent. They will not give you a receipt. I'd say that's at least half of the landowners will not give you a receipt. And that, I believe, now this is my opinion, I believe they do that because then if you happen to get a little noisy, they can kick you out. You have no proof that you've paid rent. You have nothing. And they can evict you at any minute.
We were told
And the police will help them evict you with no
most of
regard
the
at all to notice or anything.
we were told most of
Do the laborers pay the farmer rent if they stay in a camp?
Part of them do.
There seems to be some fear here of talking to us. Why?
Well, there's a fear if you talk too much, why, maybe it's possible that you can't go out to work the next day, and the migrants here depend on that daily work.
Are you afraid of any? Has anything ever happened to you?
Well, I was beaten up once, but that wasn't because of the labor situation. That was something else. But there has been quite a few beatings around here, but I couldn't say that that was because of labor.
Could anyone be blackballed? Have they?
Well, I want to tell you this before you turn that on now. These contractors, if they think you're causing any trouble, well, they won't let you on the bus. And regardless of how good you work or how well you work, why, if they don't want you, why, no, we're full up, stuff like that. I don't know how to say it really, but if they need help, they'll take anybody. If there's plenty of work, they'll take anyone. If there isn't too much work, why, out you go.
few beatings out there, particularly when those fellows were going out. And
Well, now that's hearsay on my part, see.
Okay.
That's only hearsay. Now, I can't say that I've seen that.
How about that friend of yours? That they got this deal here where you can get convict labor.
Well, now you might ask me something about that now. But you have to bring in that. Well, it's just the name of the place here. It's a Carl Glidden that owns the place up there, and they'll put you up there with no rent to pay. The only thing is you pay board there, and I believe it's $16 or $18 a week.
What's the name of the camp?
Camp Happy, they call it. I imagine that's a good name. But they charge you. They won't let you go to town to buy if you want to buy wine, and most of them do. They don't dare go to town.
Is this a company store?
Well, I would say it is. I'm not sure about that.
But
You
the
know, I could